get very far, but we're only quite low level. But this time we are a decent enough level, and I think level 10 is Ivalice, which we've already killed in the main storyline, so it shouldn't be too difficult really to do. And there's also quite a few other bits and bobs you can collect along the way. You can get some pretty decent gil along the way as well, so it's definitely worth a do. It's definitely worth a do through. A lot of gil, a lot of license points, so I'm looking forward to this. Basically, we'll let... right, what we want to do then, to start things off, is I'm going to switch out Penelo then and bring in Balthier. Then Balthier can do some stealing. I'm going to run around as Vaan and collect the loot cases. I've got the diamond armlet fitted already on Vaan, so it doesn't make too much difference. Got first aid, that's a technique, which is useful. And I believe there's another one just on the other side. Then I think one, because I've got the diamond armlet fitted, you get different things, don't you? So I know the diamond armlet, probably won't get the diamond armlet because we've got a diamond armlet equipped. Head guard, okay. I think that's useless anyway. So now we'll just kill these things. I've got Balthier in essentially because he does steal as well. There you go. And that's basically all Balthier is doing at the moment, just stealing off people. Because this is quite low level, it's quite easy to kill everything. I'm not too worried. We'll just try and steal as much loot as we possibly can. And with this one as well. Steal against the big guy. Right, let me get out of the way. Let me out of the way, right. We've got a tough to Phoenix down, that's good. So basically Fran's doing a little bit of damage here and there. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did the whole thing without me getting a chance to loot everything, right. So again, there's another couple around. There's a special one around here we need to get to as well. So let's loot this, a leather breastplate. And there's a special thing around this corner. There's another thing that spawns what you want to try and get as well, don't we? Because this guy's worth a lot of license points, this guy. But also, he's probably got a decent amount of gear on him. So let's steal. Can we steal anything? We're sure we can steal something from him. Steal once again then. Yes, pair of gauntlets. Nothing special, but does the trick. So now we'll just we'll kill him off now. I think this guy's worth quite a lot of license points, like 15 or 16, something stupid like that. 16 license points, nice. Now we'll take this guy down as well, and then is that all? No, there's another one. Okay, well Balthier's fighting some over here. And there's another item over here I didn't get a hold of last time, which is Cure. 7 license points for killing the flowering cactoid. So now it's just about doing some damage now then. Balthier's still trying to steal off them all. And he still is actually stealing off some of them as well. Right, so what's next? Next up is this one, okay. So again, I'm pretty sure what I want is going to be up here. Yep. So we've got a pointy hat. So a lot of this stuff at the moment is a bit useless to us, but it's worth collecting as much as we possibly can. So Balthier is trying to disable and steal off of this stuff, which is useful. A quiver of onion arrows. Right. So we want to probably steal from the razor fin if we can. So I feel like that's probably got the best stuff on it. We've got a high potion, okay. Set that down. Some eye drops, nice. And that's down as well. Right. Stage 4, easy. Stage 5. Okay, a werewolf and some cluckatrices. Right, that's fine. Suited chainmail off the werewolf, nice. A silken shirt. Some echo herbs. And Blindner, that's pretty good. So this might get a little bit more difficult now. Oh, or maybe not. We're still killing them in one go. So there's actually a boss one there, Neckbeak. So maybe it's worth us stealing off of that one just in case. See what that's got on him. I don't think this has got anything great on it, to be honest. I got a gold needle. That's not bad, actually. Because these guys do petrify you, so it's a pretty good one to have, actually. I'm surprised Fran hasn't actually... Right, I'm going to do this quickly now while we get a chance, because I don't want to go into the next round with Balthier poisoned. Boom, all down. 9 license points for that again. We're getting loads of license points. So another set of Cluckatrices. Right. A bronze helm. Stole a phoenix down. See, these aren't doing any damage to us at all, are they? And a quiver of onion bolts. Oh, we need that. We do need a... I'll tell you what, can I do this now? Equip Balthier with a crossbow and onion bolts. Nice. That's going to do him more damage now. Now that he's a time battle mage, he can use this. So it might give him a bit more damage. Let's just pick a different Cluckatrice. And another different Cluckatrice. And then that should be enough now. I want to see what damage Balthier does with his crossbow now. Only 180, not something special to be honest, but... Another mission down. Okay. Oh, on to this one now then. So this is judges and other stuff. Still not doing a lot of damage to us. As time goes on, we'll have to switch up our team a little bit, but at the moment I'm going solely with a team that does the most steals, basically. So I've got Libra on the go. Oh, Fran's using Cura, which is good. That cures everyone, doesn't it? Right, now maybe... I think I need to drop Balthier out the team soon, because all he does... It's not his fault, it's the way his gambits are set up. All he does is steal. So, like I say, it's what I've set him up to do, so it's not his fault. 12 license points for that judge, right. Let's take everybody out. I want to take out the swordsman first, because I've got a feeling that you can't take out the judge. If the judge dies, I think the round ends, I think. I might be wrong. Right, that's that one done. Right, so we've got a chance now to rest up a little bit. I'm going to switch this one up because I think this one's a difficult one. So I'm going to bring in Ashe and I'm going to bring in Bash for this one. Is that right? No, I'm going to bring in Ashe and I'm going to bring in... No. Yeah, Ashe and Bash should be fine. Because Fran and everyone else is low on MP. So basically what I want to do is drag... There's another guy in this I want to drag in. It'd be nice if I could drag a couple of these out, to be honest. Can we drag these out? No, we have to go in there and fight with them. That's fine. So what I want to do though is there's another mob that comes flying in from somewhere else that we want to try and drag in, but if these all die then that mob's gone. But he's got a good bit of loot on him apparently. Right. Let's grab the treasure just in case. Onion shots. And a bangle. Where is he? Where's this other thing? I'm waiting for him. No, still not here yet. Does it only spawn some of the time, or I thought it was always? I might be wrong. I thought it always spawned. I thought it just took a few seconds to fly over, but so I can't see it anywhere. Oh, we're done with this one then. Pretty good one still. Got a few license points out of that. So liches, okay. Stole a handkerchief. Got a sack of onion bolts. Are they all just liches? Yeah, they are. Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything special, and so I'll let them continue fighting them while I go off and do my looting, as you do. Argyle amulets. So I don't know if any of this stuff's any good for us. It might be. We'll get a little bit higher up now. It might be useful. I think there's a good weapon you can steal from Belias. I believe. Which is now, I think. Is it Belias? Level 10 it is. Okay, so we've got a second here to think about things. Right. Right, I think to start things off, I'm going to bring in Balthea in place of Bash. Just to get that double steal on the go. Because I think he's got a good weapon on him. Right. A quiver of parallel arrows. Now that we can steal from Belias. He's got a good sword on him, I think. Go on, Balthea. Come on. Just keep spamming that steel. We'll get it eventually. We'll get this eventually. I'm sure he's got a good sword on him. And we can do this. Sword of the Kings. Got yeah. Now, I don't know how good that is. Or if it's good and steel gorge. I don't know if it's as good as what we're doing now. Let's have a quick look. So, equip, Vaan. Okay, it won't be Vaan. It'll be Bash, won't it? The Sword of the Kings. Wow, it is a big upgrade, actually. It completely gets rid of your evade, but it does 13 more damage. So, that's a tricky one then, isn't it? It's a two-handed sword. So it's going to do more damage, but it means he can't have a shield. So I'm going to take that for now, actually. So we'll use that. Oh, nice. Nice one. We're doing a lot of damage here to this guy. And I'm going to switch out then, bring out Balthea. Should we bring in Fran? I feel like Penello's the best one because of the healing aspect. We're doing a lot of damage to this guy, though. Ashe, of course, with her magic skill, she's doing a lot of damage. Probably would be better, actually, to bring in... I can't take out Penello, then. Oh, he's ready in Faraja. He's doing his special attacks. This be good. We get past level 10, I think we get some pretty good loot. We get like a few Phoenix Downs and this, that, and the other as well. So we should be doing pretty well as long as we survive this Faraja, which we did. Right, so Penello's just healing everyone up now. Vaan has been oiled, so I'm going to use a handkerchief on myself. Oh, the meteorites. What do the meteorites do? Because they're going in. They're not going into loot. They're going into items, and some of them are only worth like 17 gil. But we found one recently that's worth 10,000 gil, and I don't know whether it's just literally just an item that's there for you to sell because it's high value, or whether it's actually worth keeping for some reason. I don't honestly know. So I'm going to bring in Fran for a moment, just so she gets some license points as well. Nice, there we go. Belias is down. Stage 10 is complete. And we got the Sword of the Kings. Congratulations. 1,000 gil, 10 high potions, and 15 handkerchiefs. Nice. Nice. I don't know how far we'll get in this. You have the option of saving your game. We'll do that. I'm assuming that's going to heal everyone, then give everyone full mana again then? Is that right? Hopefully. But yeah, I don't know how much further we'll get then. I reckon maybe 15? 15-ish? I'd be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. Let the trial resume. Now I think this thing's got some good stuff that you can steal as well. We can steal from this. I know we can. I think I've done it before. On my previous playthrough, but it didn't get uploaded, I stole from this some fire arrows, I think it was, which is really good for Fran. I might be wrong. I'm sure you can still... I'm sure you can. Right, I'm going to grab this loot first anyway. Immobilize. Nice. So this is going to save us a lot of money as well, because it means that stuff that we probably were going to need... Right, I need to take Fran out of the picture and bring Penello back in here. A leather headgear. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I need to take Fran out of the picture because Fran's not got much... There we go, quiver of fiery arrows. Now, Does this guy have a weakness? We don't know. We can start attacking him now though. But Quiver of Fiery Arrows for Fran. Is that going to cause more damage for Fran? No, it's actually going to do less damage, but it's got fire element on it, so it'll do more damage against things that are weak to fire. Pretty good. Right, now Fran can move out the way and in can come Penelo as the healer. No, that's better. Then I can sort this out a bit. So this one's a bit more tricky, this one. But we are doing the damage now. Once we've finished getting the loot, obviously our damage is the main thing, I think. Look at that, 4 hits. Nice. And we still have all of our mists available as well, so don't forget about those. And we've got Belias available to bring in as well. So I reckon we can get through a couple of rounds that probably we shouldn't do, solely based on our abilities and mist and so forth. Penelo's really having to go hard on the heals here. And Ashe is down, okay. Right, what I want to do is I'm going to Phoenix down, Ashe back up before we finish this round, because I don't want to have to do it next round. He's enraged, doing more damage, isn't he? Come on. Come on, take him down. There we go, he's down. Ooh. 20 license points for that. Good, that was nice. Oh, wow. A bronze chest plate. This one looks tricky. To say the least, this one looks tricky. I seem to remember there's a part of the game that actually this happens. I think these have a weakness to fire, you know, so I'm going to go for... It's got something called a Prince's Kiss. Oh, that wakes you up, doesn't it, when you're asleep. So I'm going to equip Fran with the fiery arrows, because I'm pretty sure they might have a weakness to fire, these guys. I've got charge as well, alright. Now I will steal from some of these, but I feel like they have got a weakness to fire. Maybe this could be the one to bring Balthier in then. But I can't bring anyone in at the moment. Everyone is doing damage. I need to bring the numbers down really, don't we? So what's this one over here? Jelly A has got a bit of health down. So as soon as someone dies, I can bring in Balthier, and bring in Belias might be the best bet for this one. It looks like Ashe is going to be that. No. Penelo. Well, I will do this for Penelo because we don't really need this now, right? Balthier, Mist, Summon. Belias is a fire demon, so he should do pretty well at this. Ashe is out. But I feel like this is a really difficult one, this one. But with Belias, we might just be able to pull it off. Belias hopefully taking all the aggro. Come on, Belias, take the aggro. And basically, Balthier, you've just got to keep high potioning yourself, mate. Just stay alive. Stay alive. It looks like they're all focusing themselves on Belias now, so I believe you can spawn something else here, can't you? I don't know. I thought you could. I might be wrong. So Belias has taken no damage off these guys. I thought there was something you did here. I'm literally just trying to steal off them now. What if Belias will stay for the next fight then? Right, I might as well antidote myself now as well. And then I might as well high potion myself as well. Just ready for the next round. I'm not going to get a chance. But we killed them all. It's good because we get to keep the stuff we got in that round. Oh, we do get to keep Belias. Okay. Tiamat. This looks pretty vicious, this bad boy. So I'm just going to keep trying to steal from it while Belias does the damage. Because I bet it'll have something good on him. I bet I got something good on him. Come on. We've got Belias for a while now, so Belias is going to kill this for us. Hopefully. been disabled? Okay, I can't do anything then. No, I can't do anything. Oh, that's annoying. How do I undo disable? Does it just wear off? All I had to do was survive. So Belias has gone back out now, which means we may struggle to get past this one. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be tricky, this one. Yeah, this thing's going to kill us. Let's have a look what the loot is anyway. Because we might be able to do it, actually. Let's grab the loot. We've got dark. And... is there another one over there, or is it just two? Dark and a Tupper hat, whatever that was called. And let's rock a quickening chain and see if we can bring this thing down. Because if we can, we might just be able to do this.
Surprise for you.
Ooh. Yes, double Vaan's one straight away. That's good. That means we can get a chain of 4. Or a chain of 5 because you get a free one, didn't you?
How about some of this?
Ooh. We'll do it again. If we can pull this off, I'll be well happy.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh my god, we're getting so lucky with this chain. I've never had a chain anywhere near this long before.
How about some of this?
Got Penelo's one as well now. We're going to get like a 6 or 7 chain. This might just do it, you know. We might just get lucky here.
Got it.
Oh, I had no chance. It popped up, I hit the button, but I just don't think I had any chance of getting that in time. But then we do get the special one on top. Then you get Meteor as a free one. For chaining, or Cataclysm. Okay, that's a bigger one, that is, for chaining so many. Come on, if we can take this thing down, I'll be well happy. We got further than we should have got so far. It's taken a massive chunk off of it, but not really enough, I don't think. Right, so I need to bring Ashe back in, really, and I can hopefully bring her back to life. Let's high potion myself. Is that really it? And let's, should we not rust this thing? Does that do more damage, maybe? Wow, it did 2,000 damage. Maybe it does do more damage then. I think it's random though, isn't it? That did 500 damage. Penelo's down, but 300 damage. Come on, just another big knot of rust. Can we pull it? If we can pull this off, it's so close. Oh my god, he's so close. Right. Literally, we've only got Fran left. Right, he's gonna take me down straight away, isn't he? So let's try and... if I can bring up Penelo, that'd be great. I did bring up Penelo. Then I need to use a knot of rust. Let's just... if I can kill it... there's a knot... Okay, Penelo then. While this thing's concentrating on Fran, can you finish it off? We took it down. We freaking took it down. Wow. I think that's going to be about as far as we're going to get on this one. Yeah, I think we are. This looking a little bit too much of a pain, this one, a high potion, but I'm happy. Well, I'll let myself die in this one, I think. Stage 14, I'm happy enough. Huge Penelo do it on her own now. How much damage do you do, Penelo? Let's just try attacking one. It was doable, maybe. But there we go. That wasn't a bad run through, actually. That wasn't a bad run through at all. We've got some pretty good... pretty good loot from this. I feel like we've got a good amount of stuff. We've hopefully got some upgrades for people as well. We've already put the new sword on, the Sword of Kings that we got for Bash, which isn't necessarily an upgrade. It depends how you look at it. It's an upgrade as such of it's more damage, but it's not an upgrade because you are losing your shield. So it's an upgrade in damage, but a reduction in evade. So it means you're going to take more hits, but I don't think that's a major problem. I think it'd be nice just to get stuff killed at this point in time. So I'm happy enough. I am happy. I'm happy enough. Right, so let's have a look and see what we did get then. Well, let's first of all just hit this, which would then bring everyone back to life. Which it did, right. Let's have a look at equipment then. Did we get any good weapons? So we got the Sword of the Kings, which is pretty good. Apart from that, I think all the other stuff was already with us. Let's have a look at this sort of stuff then. Right. So we got a head guard, which is not very good. Got a bronze helm, which is again not very good. Leather headgear, nope. Topakapi hat. Now that could be good maybe for one of the casters. So chainmail, which we're currently wearing, leather breastplates, bronze plus nothing again, nothing special. Let's have a look at the casters. So lambent hat is the Topakapi. No, it's actually not as good. Okay. So it makes you wonder where we could have got a little bit further then, because the gear we've got is not actually good that we need. But it does give us a lot more gil to play around with. Let's have a look at this stuff that we got. Nothing really. And then the upper body. No. No, okay then. Nothing there. So we must have got some loot then. So we'll nip back in the city, we'll sell what we've got, and that should give us enough gil. And then hopefully, I think we're more or less ready to go anyway. So next episode we'll start working our way towards the land of the Gareth. We've done everything we need to do. We've done the hunts that we needed to do. For now, we've done. We had another go at trial mode. We've got some new gear. We've got ourselves some gil. We've got 2 of the Forgotten Grimoires. If we've got enough gil, I don't know where. Is it worth keeping a hold of our gil and spending it on new weapons and armor when they become available, or is it worth us just buying the Grimoires, because the Grimoires will get us more gil in the long run? Possibly it's worth just getting the Grimoires if we can. So I might look at doing that. It depends how much gear we've got now once we sell all this stuff. So we're going to sell this sword and this. Oh, the Sword of the Kings has got no value. Okay. Interesting. We've got 40k. So we're going to sell 1 chainmail and 1 golden shield. We're going to keep the Sword of the Kings on, I think. So the head guards, leather. So this is a lot of the stuff we got in there, and as you can see, it's not very good. It's pretty low level compared to what we're already wearing. Ah, we did get some of this sort of stuff there, didn't we? Did we get anything in here? Embroidered tippet. We know that one. A black belt. Okay, we might as well sell some of these. We got gauntlets, didn't we? What was that do? Reduce physical damage taken when HP critical. Not really bothered about that. Argyle amulet, immune to blind. Okay, we can get rid of that. Still gorget, raises strength when HP critical. Not really bothered about that. Bangle gives you. Oh, we want to keep some of those actually. Tourmaline ring, and we'll get rid of that as well. And we got lots of these actually. So we got fiery arrows, which is good. We've got Frank holding that at the moment. Onion bombs. We already picked onion bombs up through. Onion shot, we don't really need any more. Onion arrows, we're not going to use anymore. I'll keep aqua shot and silent shot though, just for Balfour if we do want to put a gun back on him at some point. And we can get rid of one of the parallel arrows. And here's what I'm about. Yeah, meteorite. I don't know what it is. Because I've got 2,000 meteorites, 10,000 meteorites. So what does this do as well? Fire damage. Double max HP of one ally. Yeah, meteorites. Free damage, free gil. I don't know what they are. I don't know, because they're not in my loot. They're in like my main stuff, so it's a bit weird. Right. So bizarre. I've got Traveler's Garb, a robe and a cape, a robe and cap. Okay, we'll buy that. Chances are we're gonna have to sell it straight away anyway. because it's not going to be good enough. Oh, actually, no. Actually, it is good enough for both the casters, so we will equip that to... I'm going to equip that to Penelo as our main healer. I feel like she might need it a bit more. Better magic resistance and better magic power, but slightly lower speed. And then better defense, better magic power, and less vitality. Which is not a major problem. That was good. It's not very often that bazaar items actually are an upgrade for us, so we'll sell those 2 items. And we want to go... Let's just have a look at the bazaar then. So we can buy 2 of the Forgotten Grimoires. I don't know which ones are which, to be honest, off the top of my head, so I'm going to buy the most expensive one. The Sage's Monograph. And then I'm also going to buy this bottom one. The Scholar's Monograph. So we've got 4 now of the Forgotten Grimoires. I need 3 more. So if I go to inventory... Tell us what they do. Sage's Monograph. We've got the Ring of the Toad. A jade ring bearing the likeness of a toad. The ring looks special, meaning to the villagers who call the Giza Plains their home. Okay, I didn't say what to do with it. Possession of this text enables the acquisition of superior loot from elementals and constructs. Okay. That's not too bad then, is it? So we've got a decent amount of stuff now. Like I said, next episode we'll finally start to work towards the actual mission, which is the town of the Garricks. We need to go through the Giza Plains. The Giza Plains. To the other side than to where the land of the Gareth is. And then I remember... I think when I very first had the game of PS2, I didn't get much further than the land of the Gareth. I think I got to the 2nd Esper, and that was it really. So yeah, we'll hook onto that sooner or later. But yeah, of course, if you enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy XII, then please do let me know by hitting that like button. And of course, if you want to see some more, then be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for our next episode of Final Fantasy XII. Bye.